Welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna keep it real simple. We got pro, and in this video we beat Guesti, we beat Drage, we beat SnakeThug, just to name a few. Okay, so if you're new here, smash a like, subscribe. Let's get straight into it. Off of my boy SnakeThug first, I want to say shout out to all you guys that use my code or any creators code. It helps us out a lot, so shout out to you guys that do actually use our codes. I appreciate it. Obviously some of you guys are free to play, so actually regardless, you're here to support, so I appreciate you. First game against my boy SnakeThug. Okay, I'm not facing Kimari is C'est La Vie, if you know who that is. That's what I've been told. And then Leo and SnakeThug. And I got my boy Mo. I am playing solo. I got pro completely solo. I just queued up and I could have had Mo against me, but the game gave him to me on my team. So we had Tick 5th pick. Okay, so we had first pick. We first picked Gus, because obviously you don't really want to first pick Piper and then they go 90. I mean, you can, but anyway. We first picked Gus, and then they picked Jean and Piper. We picked Nani and Tick. All right, pretty sure that's how it went. Anyway, yeah, Carl to finish it off. Anyway, as you see, we are just switching lanes mad fast from the jump. I know I was yapping, but you saw from the jump we got the lanes wrong. So my Gus just tried to switch lanes instantly. I tried to switch lanes. But we're facing, like, this is pros. I mean, Mo is already in pro, so we're facing good players. They are gonna switch lanes too, so it's quite hard to hit these guys. My reaction time is on point there, though. I'm ready for the smoke. Okay, we got SnakeThug on the Jean. It's a very hard Jean game to get pull, I'll be honest, because we're playing so far back, so cringe. Everyone's poking each other. A good nanny head would secure the game, but it's hard. They have the lean. Snake has pull. He's threatening. He can't go too far. Freddy goes for it and he dodges the pull. I never even saw that. Oh, I didn't see that because I'm all the way down there. Okay, I didn't see that. Freddy actually dodges the pull. Let's see that one more time. That's actually clean, because he really should be traded here, because that's the benefit of their comp. They get blue star. They have Gene Pool to stop you from pushing them. Piper, Gadget. I mean, they have a good comp. We have Tick for maximum control, attempting to maximum control. And then we have Gus for just being a good brawler, good super, and then Nani for the win condition, really. But we're winning. Good gadget from Mo. Oh, Snake missed another pull. That's NT. I didn't even see that. The little fadeaway. Because well, we actually got a quiet way. If he pulls, do they win there? If he pulls, yeah, they do. I don't know if Mo would have been able. Nah. We got blessed. Thank you, God. Anyway, the ticket takes out a call, and this game ends pretty comfortably. It was shaky before, and then it ended comfortably. Let's see how game 2 goes. Game 2. Carl insta gadgets already, because you know what the point. I was thinking about banning Carl genuinely, but I banned what did I ban? Did I ban Jay Young? I think I banned Jay Young and I regretted it, because who flips goes Jay Young here? But anyway, I did that. I tried to catch Mari out. He survives on 20 HP. I didn't see that either. There's so many things in the game you actually don't see. That's why it's good to replay your games. 1, to improve, and 2, you just don't know. I kind of baited Carl into this. Like, I low-key, like, Leo was low-key not, like, he was biting for a lot. Like, you could bait Leo in really easily. I noticed that. I baited him in with a high super, low-key knowing that if he comes in, we're probably gonna get a trade. So, and it gives us the lead because he has flipping blue star. So yeah, he didn't really think of that too far. Problem with Nani is when you're aiming, because I don't play claw, I can't press my gadget at the same time. So I couldn't react there. Mo gets taken down and Leo survives. Great super to get out. It's 5-3, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad right now. 1 minute left. Can we come back? The answer is maybe not, actually. Maybe not. I might put one of my losses in here just to surprise you guys. There, I just got flipping touched, I'll be honest. Like, I tried to gadget, but the Jean SnakeThug's shot took my gadget, and then I just went down. And then now we're just getting slapped around. I'm not even gonna lie. This team turned the flip on. Like, they turned the switch. Suddenly, they're just the best team in the world. Like, it's 12-3. We had like 16 people watching, spectating, watching us get absolutely pummeled, destroyed, slapped around like we're little boys, bro. Like, look at us. 16-3. You would think, if you just came to spectate, you'd think, wow, these guys getting destroyed. You wouldn't think we won the first game. We did get, oh my, did he just get one tapped? Was Mari rocking bush gadget? Did he just one tap my tick? He just one tapped my tick with hypercharge. Ew, Mari. Or C'est La Vie, or whoever the flip you are. Ew. Anyway, that Piper ended up going, actually, let me not spoil her stats yet. But anyway, they won that one. 18 to 3. Let's get straight into one more. Second to last game to pro. So I needed to win 2. This was the second to last. And of course I had to face flipping SnakeThug. Anyway, yeah, this is the instantly Piper switching, instantly we're switching. You need to get the right lineups. Piper can 2-tap Gus, but she can't 2-tap me with my gadget. So we're switching, but they're switching too. They're switching too. And their comp, they have heal genes, so like they can actually bundle together. Like it doesn't really matter. Especially because we banned Bell, Angelo, and I'm pretty sure the final one was Jaeyoung. I don't remember what they banned, if I'm being honest. I don't know what Leo's planned. I think Leo thought I was closer, but he just gives us the lead for free. But Mari does not let that slide. Mari does not let that slide. She said, no, I'm spinning back. And nice gadget. And then 2-taps my Gus and jumps away. I'm not gonna lie, this Piper had a life game. Absolutely diabolical gameplay. When you see her stats, I'm just gonna spoil the stats. I'm not gonna lie, we didn't kill Piper. Not a single person on my team killed Piper. So I had to deal with prime SnakeThug and the best Piper that has ever touched the game. She said, Composer, you are not getting pro today. They sent me to stop you. You know how they send John Wick, the boogeyman, to take out people? Ranked sent this flipping cracked player to put me down. Unfortunately, it didn't work, but she was a problem. She was a problem. Imagine losing and dropping 7 kills and not dying. If I was Piper, I'd be very annoyed. Anyway, 5 to 2. You're probably thinking, how are we losing this? There's 20 seconds left. We haven't even pushed them back. SnakeThug has pull right in front. He goes free. Okay, SnakeThug's just getting unlucky. I don't know if he's getting unlucky. I don't know what's going on. That one looks like he should have hit. I don't know what's going on. I hit the nanny head. Mo gets the kill. Leo spinning because before he didn't realize they can get 2 deaths because Piper has all the kills. So as long as Piper doesn't die, 2 of them can die. 1 of them can die, not 2 of them. I lied. So Leo realized, wait, flip, SnakeThug's down. I need to run. That's the hyper tick head. Doesn't get a kill. So I walk in, take out Leo, pop my gadget, Mo tanks, knocks him back. And ladies and gentlemen, we flipping won the game. Piper was in the sky, so she couldn't help. If Piper was on the ground, I feel like we get touched. But lucky she was jumping far away. We take the win. Let's get straight into the game that got me pro. Actually, let me do Guesties, then I'll do Drage. This is the game against Guestie. In the moment, I didn't know I was facing Guestie. You never know who I'm facing, of course, because we're Masters, or we were Masters 3. But this is the game. He is on the who? Who was he on? The Byron. He's on the Byron. Okay, I didn't realize. And I walked forward all my days. I want to make this clear. I got flipping tapped up in the first game. I'm not gonna lie. Guestie was slapping me about. Just left and right, just tapping me up. I didn't realize Byron was gonna play that aggressive. I don't know. My brain wasn't awake this game. All right, I wasn't awake. Byron has like a little bit more range than every other sharpshooter, I'm pretty sure. And Guestie of course knows how to abuse it, but he walks into my trap, I free tap him and he pops his heal. So that was happy days. I had a really good team this game, really good team. Even when I was struggling, they had me, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I get a nice mark there. So even though I'm getting tapped up, I'm putting good traps down, good marks. Guestie knew where my trap was, so he's dodging it, he's pushing now. Do you see how he perfectly walks around my trap? But my Angelo spun back, got a nice trade, and apparently we're winning. I don't know how. I've went down twice and we are winning. I've been a criminal and we are winning. I don't know how my Mandy survives that little 2-tap interaction. I get splashed, I get hit. I don't even know how I'm going down, bro. I'll be real, that one triggered me. That one triggered me because I'm thinking I'm about to take out someone and apparently I'm going down. So my team, I'm surprised they didn't shoot me. Well, I'm doing Matrix there. I'm trying to pinch Guestie, get a pinch. I generally do not know how I went down that many times. I do, well, now I see how. But anyway, my team are clapping them, I'm getting clapped. You know what I mean? But we ended up getting a kill on Guestie there. We dodged this splash. Mandy gets hypercharged, rips it, hits one, gets TP'd on. Guestie walks my trap, I take him down. So just a whole lot of traps and plays and trades, and it's just brawling. Left, you punch, I punch, you punch, I punch, you punch, I dodge because we won the flipping game. All right, anyway, Mandy whiffs her super, but they're trying to wait. What did I go back for? I went back for a reason. Here, look how Mandy survives. What? They did not want to shoot her. Anyway, she only had 2 stars, so it doesn't even matter. But anyway, my Angelo looking clean. I put my hypercharge. I look like I'm going crazy, but I whiffed like 3 shots, bro. 3 shots whiffed. Thank God my Angelo hits that shot. They're about to, oh my days, look how close this was. They take out, but I have to survive now. 14 HP. Weird flex tanks for me. Then I dodged the grey shot that was under me. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, these games were close. But this is not the game that got me pro. The final game that got me pro wasn't shooting star, but it was bounty. All 3 games I'm gonna show you is bounty for some reason. But yeah. Anyway, Angelo goes in, tries to get the blue, goes down. I think he's rocking Pierce, right? Or unless he would have jumped. Or maybe he's rocking jump, I don't know. But he just got, maybe he wasn't expecting it. But this game, I don't go down 6 times, okay? This game, I actually do pay attention. Anyway, Guestie, I think he thought I was going to switch lanes because now he's back on my lane. I don't know what I want, but we spin back on London. We get the trade. I mean, we got the stars back, but then Gus now has 4 stars. He's looking clean. He's gotten 2 kills, and then he shields oxygen molecule. I don't know why. He just shields oxygen. I get a nice mark. He's gonna that mark is gonna be on him all game. My Mandy barely misses that super, but we're not looking too bad positionally. Pushing into Byron, especially someone of like Guestie's caliber. Full glaze. Obviously it's not going to be easy, but my team will just tap him. My team will just better than his team. That's just really all I have to say, because everyone's on a good brawler. You know what I mean? Everyone's on a good brawler. The Grey Marks, I think, is actually the best person to be marked, because he's the one that wants to go aggressive and make a play, but he can't. But he can, because he doesn't have blue star, so Grey can afford to die once. Unfortunately, dying once is now no longer an option, especially when you die so early. If it's like 10 seconds after you die once, that's fine. You know what I mean? But so early now, he can't go in. Because if he goes down, we're winning. So he has to go in with a kill. Anyway, getting pushed back by a bell. I end up taking out Guestie there. I don't know. He was just in a corner and he couldn't. He was worried about the Mandy super, I assume. There was a lot going on. Now they have to walk into my traps. That's why sometimes you have to set your traps up. Even if you're not winning, set them up for when you start winning. Because look at this scrumptiousness, chat. Look at this scrumptiousness. Look at this scrumptiousness. The traps were ready. They must have forgotten about it because they thought they were going to hold on to the lead forever. Gus is not happy with his teammates. Guestie's not happy with his teammate. Unfortunately, what can you really do? Now 2 of them triggered my traps. That's a waste of good 5 more seconds. They are upset, triggered. All of those words are not going to be nice words if we're being honest. And later, Guestie walks into another trap. Like, it's just GG's. Let's get straight into the final game where I ended up facing Drage on my final game for Masters. Who would have guessed? My fellow British brother. This Freddy guy, I'm pretty sure I had him 3 games in a row, which was pretty nice because I won all 3 games with him anyway. So yeah, he was pretty clean. On my push, I actually I actually played 8-bit. For my last 5 games on Pro, or last 6 games, I played 8-bit twice on Bridge Too Far. And 8-bit was flipping clean on that map, so I definitely recommend, shout out to anyone that told me to go 8-bit anyway. We have got layer cake, okay? Insta pick with the Grey, and I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It's either Grey or Jean first pick on this map for me personally, because I think Jean's really good on this map. And obviously Grey, when you don't have first pick, when you don't have last pick, the thrower last pick, you have to be careful about that. So Grey is just a good counter to that. Hank ban, Jay Young ban, and Kaze Miko ban, kind of questionable. I didn't know which one Drage was. I didn't know I was facing Drage at all, actually, because I don't have him added, so I never know when he's queuing. Kenji ban, but Kenji's really not that strong anymore. I mean, he's good, but the hypercharge nerf was really strong because like it's really hard for him to charge hypercharge now. The drag is not even that strong at all. Like it's not really a guaranteed kill, except you land it really perfectly then. But it's still good, I assume. Lumi's still strong. She got nerfed, but she's still strong. I hop on. They take Gus, which is a good pick. It was either Gus or Jean. Anyway, I was gonna pick if they were both open, and they take a Lily. So Lily and Gus. Sniper wanted to go Shelly, Jean, Grey. I said, we kind of have best synergy with Buster, and you have the Sark. Like, you don't really need Shelly, in my opinion. So I flash him the Buster one time. He goes the Buster, and then what did they go last? Who's last? Is that Drage's pick? That is Drage's pick, right? What the flip did they? What did they go? Let's see. Let's see. I could fast forward, but like I'm not going to. They go Berry. As you can see, they think we don't do that much DPS, which makes sense. We don't really. Actually, Grey, Jean, there's not really much DPS. Bus is okay. Anyway, the Berry might have been a Giga Brain pick, but I don't go long range pull. I rather went Vision Gate. I don't know if that was really worth it. I didn't really get much value from Vision Gate, if I'm being honest. So long range might have been better. But anyway, this is the comps. We're facing a pro, Maturino. We're not. I didn't really pay attention to that. I really didn't realize. I knew this in my last games of pro, so I didn't really care too much who I faced, if I'm being honest. Yeah, so this is from my perspective, because I want you to see what I was going through. Anyway, the start was not ideal. Okay, the start was not ideal. You see both me and Buster both went down, but we didn't put our heads down. We knew that we could still win this game. Especially with Gene, you're guaranteed pull. So at any point, the game can flip. Obviously in your last game to pro, you're probably getting nervous, thinking, "Oh my, we're losing already." Blah, blah, blah. It is what it is. I did not panic. You know, I mean, like, I know who my God is. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not really worried about all of that. Like, we're gonna win this game. So, well, I hoped we did. I prayed we did. I'm low, and I've learned when I'm low, I need to sit my flipping bum back and heal up, because a lot of time I like shooting when I'm low. So I'm trying to gain some discipline and not flipping doing that and just running and healing. Especially when you're up against a Lily, you never know when you can go down. So I just prayed back. 5-0 right now. They're looking comfy, but I do have the pull. Snipers just moving left and right, wiggling, jiggling. Gus goes for the shield, misses it, but they're not in trouble anyway. But he doesn't know I moved around as well. I'm all looking saucy. I knock him back. He goes to take me out, but I take him out, and that's the lead. There we go. I love my Gray. He popped the hyper, got up there, realized that we're winning. I got the pull. I went for it. This was a risky one. Thank God. I knew my buster was close, but that was a risky flipping pull because I don't do enough damage. And if he was one away from shield, it would have been a problem. But luckily, we know that he wasted shield earlier. So, like, you know. Anyway, nice shot from Sniper. He's playing Buster really well. Way better than I would have played it. And I'm happy I was on Gene for my final game for pro because it's like my comfort pick. Obviously, when you see me stream, you're probably thinking that your Gene sucks. But usually I'm good with Gene. So I was happy. Gus is pushing up. It's 13-8. They need 5 stars. I didn't really like that Gray went for that play there because we could really get in trouble here. And now you have no form of escaping. But Sniper just keeps everything calm, pushes them back. I take out Gus. We take out Berry. And I'm pretty sure Lily missed her super earlier. First round goes to us. When I tell you this game was sweaty, especially the first few interactions, every single time it was sweaty. But round two. Do we win 2-0? Do we lose one? Let's see. All right, let's see. Anyways, Hennessy, sorry. We should really be going for blue, but we don't. And it would have been nice to have a Buster in mid, but he's not. But he takes him out. And here I was in trouble. I mean, I really could have bent the corner, but I don't know. I don't know. But I realized I had pull, so it doesn't matter if I go down. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. I'm gonna hit the flipping pull. Like, I'm gonna hit the pull. And now we have the lead again, so it's no big deal. And Lily's missing supers, and Gray's getting it back. So the game was looking pretty good. No spoilers, but the game didn't look pretty good at the end. All right. I got to pull again. I'm flashing it. I'm ready. I wasn't ready because I tried to knock back. I wasn't ready. And now this is where it goes wrong. Is this where it goes wrong? Yeah. See, there, I didn't even realize there was a problem. I pulled when we didn't have ammo, and when I was low, I pulled someone that had shield. I shouldn't be panicking like that because now we're kind of in a predicament. If I got that pull nice and clean, it would have been fine. Anyway, the TPs are in an interesting position. It's a good place to TP to have shield left and right. It's not bad. But the heals, look at this double berry charge. Look at that. Absolutely cleaned us up. And then I'm pretty sure he got a gray as well. Thank you so much. I'm pretty sure he got a gray as well. Yeah, he did. So we are losing. Go for the pull, but it's only a 2-star little fish. A 2-star little fish. That's nothing. We need more. You know what I mean? We need more. 6-star differential. 30 seconds left. Pushing into them. Who has the 6? Berry has the 6. I don't think I even noticed that, if I'm being honest. I don't know where the flip I thought I was going. I can't cross like that. I have to cross on the bottom side. Anyway, it was really impatient for me. We take out... Oh, we don't. No, we just get flipping clapped, I'll be honest. We got clapped. Slapped around. Left and right. And then the thoughts started coming. Am I gonna? Nah, I'm joking. I actually did not panic. This game, I was chill. You guys know, I'll tell you. I have no reason to lie. I'll tell you if I panic. But this game, thank you, Jesus Christ. That's all you have. That's all one can really say. Thank you, Jesus Christ. All right. We take that. We ended up pulling through. This game, I'm not gonna lie. You thought game 2 was bad? Game 3, we spun back. Good gadget. Takes out Berry in the first 5 seconds. Take out Lily in the first 10 seconds. 2 stars. Well, 1 kill each from me and Gray. And great gadget for my teammate. Now Gus is trying to spin back. No. It gets TP. This guy gets... Oh my days, we were slapping them up. I'm not even gonna lie. Don't know where Berry's going. Don't know. If someone asked me, I couldn't tell you. We were... I don't know where Gus is going. They just lost their heads. When I tell you, we started slapping them like they had... We were their father figures. Look at it. It's 12-1 and it hasn't even been a full minute and a half yet. Gus, I'm pretty sure Gus like stood still for... Look, Gus is angry. Or it's Lily that's angry. Anyway, we hit the pool. I don't think I missed the pool. I don't think I missed the pool actually today. or this game, yeah, 14-1. 14-1 with 16 people watching. It is quite embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie, but we take that. We take that. Gus hasn't, look, Gus is angry. Gus is not in the mood. He's not happy. How can a start go that badly? And then my buster loses his head. He says, F it, I'm feeling very charitable today. Let me give them 4 stars for no reason. But is what it is. We're looking good. Hit the poll. Game, set, match. Whoa, my table just on the flip. Game, set, match. 7-5. We got the pro. We thank the Lord Jesus Christ always. We got the win up against some good flipping players. Where they at? 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 Anyway, this is the battle screen. 103 elo for that. Did it say who I faced? Drage, Just, and Freddy phase, man. Anyway, yeah, these are the games. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Keep an eye out for my streams and for my videos dropping because I'm gonna be streaming every day. Now I've got pro, I can get back to streaming. It was a push. Yeah, have a good day. Mom! I got pro!